Which mission briefing would you like?
Greetings. It seems we have a mission of mercy to carry out. To the north of us, Apocalypse's military is driving several hundred humans toward the ocean. It's just a matter of time before they're captured.
Magneto, we're not equipped to handle an evacuation that big.
Bolivar Trask is.
The man who invented Sentinels?
Yes, that Bolivar Trask. He's using a fleet of his Sentinels as an airlift for the refugees.
So why do we care? Let the Sentinels save them.
The problem is, Apocalypse has set up a series of defensive platforms along the coast. Those platforms will destroy any Sentinel that comes near.
I'm guessing they want us to take out the platforms so the Sentinels have a clear path.
That is correct, Cyclops.
But the Sentinels are going to attack as soon as we're in their sights.
Great. So we wind up fighting both Apocalypse's men and Sentinels.
Not this time. The programming's been rewritten such that, to them, we'll look exactly like humans.
Is anyone else here getting that this is a recipe for disaster feeling?
I would have thought an X-Man would jump at a chance to do a good deed such as this.
Oh, I'll do it. But you all better be prepared for a big I told you so if something goes haywire, huh?
Thank you for that thrilling insight. If there are no further questions, be on your way.
Are you sure you want to go to the platforms?
Good luck, guys. I'm getting out of here. There's way too many anti-aircraft guns at these platforms.
Thank you, Havoc. You braved a great deal to get the team to the landing zone. And because the platforms are much more heavily fortified than first believed, I've requested the aid of S.H.I.E.L.D. They can better secure the structures once the defenses are down. Plus, they have a more thorough reconnaissance of the area. And with that, I hand control of this mission over to Colonel Nick Fury.
Thank you, Professor Xavier. Team, some of you I've worked with before, others of you I've fought with, but lives are on the line, so there's no time for egos right now. At this very moment, a team of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents are on their way to your location. It is imperative that you destroy the anti-aircraft guns before my men arrive. If you don't, they'll be shot out of the sky. Time is the enemy here. Move fast, Fury out. Team, those anti-aircraft guns are almost indestructible. The only way you're going to hurt them is by destroying the generator that powers them.
Meeting target has been sighted.
Hear me, mutants, and flee from the sound of my voice. It is a death knell for you and for all your wretched kind. No, it is I, Bastion, the architect of your destruction. Prepare to meet me on the field of battle. I will prove you are weak and unworthy.
Danger. System override in progress. Override complete. Original programming reinitialized. Destroy all mutant life forms.
Watch out, team. Someone or something is resetting the Sentinels to their original programming. Defend yourselves!
Mutant DNA has been detected. Mr. Swift notes you. Targeting mutant unit. You should have run away. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Cease all mutant activity. It realizes its now become inferior now. Cease all mutant activity. Mutant is growing to this unit has targeted a mutant life form. How can this be? Destroying that. Warning, offensive systems activated. Sometimes I enjoy this too much. Surrender, mutant. Mutant DNA has been detected. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. How can this be? Mutant target has been sighted.
Team, meet Sergeant Charles Kilroy. He's the demolition specialist who's going to take out those radar arrays. Protect him at all costs.
Thanks, Colonel Fury. If it weren't for that high-tech scuba gear, I never would have made it here alive.
You're the only man who could have done it, Kilroy. Now make me proud, son, and take out those radar arrays.
Yes, sir. All right, team. Lead the way. There's a radar array. It's gonna take a little while to set the charge, so keep me alive long enough to do it.
Don't let me buy this yet! Aren't you supposed to be watching my traffic? Aren't you supposed to be watching my traffic? Mutant target has been sighted. Cease all mutant activity. Mutant DNA has been detected. Okay. What gives? This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Targeting cease all mutant activity. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Target has been sighted. Mutant target has been sighted. This unit has targeted a mutant life form.
Well, isn't that a pretty sight?
done, Sergeant, and good job, team. SHIELD agents will now secure the platform. You're free to move on to the next radar array.
Warning, offensive systems activated.
This unit has targeting mutant life form. Cease all regular activity. Surrender, mutant. Don't let me die just yet! Mutant DNA surrender, mutant. What's this? You're supposed to cease all struggles after death determination. Scanners are located on mutant DNA. Cease all mutant activity. Cite all mutant activity. This unit has targeting mutant life form. All mutant cite all mutant activity. Don't let me die just yet! Aren't you supposed to be watching my becoming ineffective? What's this? You're supposed to protect me! Mutant DNA has been detected. Very well, as you wish. There's a radar array. It's gonna take a little while to set the charge, so keep me alive long enough to do it. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Warning, offensive systems activated. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Targeting mutant unit. Mutant DNA has been detected. Cease all mutant activity. Mutant target has been sighted. I trust your warning, offensive systems activated. Mutant target has been sighted. Scanners have located mutant DNA. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Mutant target has been sighted. Warning, offensive systems activated. Surrender, mutant. Well, isn't that a pretty sight? Well done, Sergeant, and good job, team. SHIELD agents will now secure the platform. You're free to move on to the next radar array. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. What's this? You're supposed to protect me! Warning, offensive systems activated. Don't let me die just yet! Mutant target has been sighted. Hey, you're supposed to protect me! Surrender, mutant. Affirmative. What's this? You're supposed to protect me! Mutant target has been sighted. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Warning, offensive systems activated. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Mutant cease all mutant activity. Mutant target has been sighted. Cease all mutant activity. What's this? You're supposed to protect me! Warning, offensive systems activated. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Mutant target has been sighted. Cease all mutant activity. Aren't you supposed to be watching offensive systems activated? Warning, offensive systems activated. Offensive scanners have located mutant DNA. Mutant target has been sighted. Don't let me die just yet! Mutant target has been sighted.
Hey, you're supposed to protect me! Hey, you're supposed to protect me! This is the last one, team. We can do this. Let's go!
Mutant DNA has been detected.
Then you're going to have to assume his mission. Take out the last radar array. First, locate and destroy the security interlock console. Once that's done, I'll fill you in on the next step. Well done, team. With the security interlock down, you can now deactivate the radar shielding console. Go to the radar array now and use the console there. Okay, team. You've deactivated the shielding on the auxiliary power generator. You have a limited amount of time to destroy the generator, then the shield will reset itself. If that happens, come back to the radar array and use the console again. Outstanding job, team. The Sentinels are now free to rescue the refugees. Also, you might be happy to hear we just fished Sergeant Kilroy out of the ocean. He's a little singed from having been thrown into the water during the explosion, but other than that, he's fine. It's been a pleasure working with you. This is Colonel Nick Fury, signing off.
For too long, you mutants have taken advantage of humanity's kindness. And for too long, I've sat by and done nothing while you've schemed and plotted like cowardly assassins. But my time of silence is over. I must take action and destroy each and every one of your misbegotten kind. Do not speak, mutant. The mere sound of your voice causes me pain. I'm not under any type of control. I know what I'm doing. Mutants are an aberration, a mistake of nature. I've made it my life's work to correct this mistake and erase it forever. Your pestilence has threatened to choke off the flower of mankind long enough. With my help, humanity will once again flourish and grow on the broken husks of your bodies. I'll hear no more of your lies, mutant. Let us battle so that I can put an end to you.
This unit has targeted a human life form. I need more energy. Yeah. Scanners have located mutant DNA. I need more images.
Good job. I just received word the airlift was a complete success. All the refugees were saved. None of it would have happened if you hadn't made the way safe for the Sentinels. Yeah, that'll be the day. At least you're finished on the platforms. I'll have Blink open up a portal to take you to the X-Mansion. When you get back, stop by and see Havoc.
Hey, you did it! You took out the platforms, and because of that, all the New York refugees were airlifted to safety by Sentinels. Who could have known that Bastion was under the control of Apocalypse? Without his help, the Sentinels never would have been reprogrammed to attack you.
If you really want to...
Well, we made it back to the mansion. What's left of it, anyway. Certainly. Professor Xavier has been talking with Beast and me about how best to rebuild it. That's perhaps the most exciting part of all. Beast has come up with a radical new design he calls Cerebra. Think of it as Cerebro's big sister. If Beast's calculations are correct, she'll be many times more powerful than her little brother. If it were in the hands of anyone else, I'd have to agree. But Professor Xavier has never abused his power, and I can't see why he'd start now.
You won't find better prices anywhere else.